Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Thank you for sticking with me and watching me finish my first YouTube video series. If you're new to the channel, check out the link in the top right corner for the full playlist on this series. Also, check out the link to my Patreon page in the description if you want to support the channel, and hit the like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more. What you are watching here is all the episodes of the King of the Rusted Crown series combined into one very fast time lapse. If you're here to learn how to sculpt, I encourage you to watch the regular episodes, but if you're here to see someone sculpt something fast, then this will be the video for you. I was thinking that this would maybe be a good way to end the King of the Rusted Crown project, with a video showing the entire process from start to finish. I personally find it very fun to watch the sculpture kind of grow out of thin air and go from a few metal pipes and some armature wire to a fully fledged boy in only 10 minutes. For my next project, I plan to do a standing figure. I think this will give me the chance to show a little more of the strength in the techniques that I learned and now teach at the Florence Academy of Art. When you do a seated figure, certain things get left out, especially considering this figure didn't have legs. So, strangely enough, I think the next project will be more of an accurate primer to how I go about sculpting the nude figure. The scale of the figure will be about 2.5 quarter scale, or around 115 centimeters tall, or for those of you empirically inclined, 45 inches. I'll go into more details on the armature since this is something that people really seem to struggle with. A seated figure is quite easy, but a standing figure provides a lot more issues, of course. So I'll show in a lot more detail this time around how I make an armature for a standing figure. I will also try and mix in some videos of portraits. I'm not the best at portraiture, so I need to practice, and you'll get to see me practice. I also need to finish the skull that we started many months ago, and the final video on the skull will be all details and finishing, showing you what tools and techniques I use to achieve a nice finish. I have already made a mold for the sculpture you're watching right now, and I'll make videos detailing the mold making process and also the casting process once I get back to Florence and get started on the cast. I'm super excited to finally have a finished cast of this sculpture that I'll be able to display in my studio, and hopefully in a gallery at some point. I'll also make a video talking about contours, which is one of the 3 major concepts that I employ when sculpting, and perhaps I'll revisit the 2 other videos that I already made about the center line and the box and the egg. I think all these 3 concepts needs more extensive videos fleshing out my thoughts and how I use them while sculpting. And last but not least, there will be a studio workbench video as I make a humble and probably embarrassing attempt at some woodworking. Okay, so that's the plans for the future. I won't be doing any more talking this episode. As I said, there is a full playlist of 8 episodes detailing out each and every step of the sculpting process, so follow the link in the top right corner if you're interested in that. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy some royalty-free music, leave a comment if you have some ideas for improvement, and I hope to see you in the next one. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like and the red subscribe buttons. Check out the link in the description to my Patreon page if you want to learn how to sculpt or just want to support the channel. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.